In this video, I'm going to show you a real simple system that is going to help turn your YouTube viewers into buying customers for whatever product or service your business sells. Now, something that every business owner knows is that if you want to get more people to see your business and know about what you do, in today's day and age, you have to start creating content. But sometimes you can be creating content day after day, video after video, and those conversions still don't come through. Then you sit back and ask yourself, why not? That is why we created this video, to help you end that frustration of all your content seemingly lead to a dead end. And it uses a system called a sales funnel. Now, I will admit that a sales funnel is not something breakthrough or a new idea that I've had. It's something that's been around for a while. Lots of businesses use sales funnels to increase their conversions. And a sales funnel, like I mentioned earlier, is a system, but a system with a specific goal to get your customers to take a particular action. And today I'm going to show you a real simple version of a sales funnel, but something that is really effective in helping you turn your viewers into buying customers. First things first, what is a sales funnel? Well, simply put, it is a series of steps that someone would generally take when going through the sales process of your company. So basically, the steps that they take from becoming a lead who's first becoming aware of your business through to becoming a buying customer. And so now you may be thinking, I've already got a website for my business. Do I even need a sales funnel? You see, the difference between a website and a sales funnel is that they serve two very different purposes. If you think about how a website is generally built, it's got lots of different pages, things like about us, contact us, products, services, in essence, a whole lot of distractions. Now, this is really good if you want to provide a general overview or an overview of information for your company or business or what it is that you do. A sales funnel, on the other hand, is a series of pages that has one particular goal. There's nowhere else that your customers or your leads can go to, no distractions, point A to point B. That's it. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the workings of the sales funnel, this is a bird's eye view of the sales funnel that I'm going to be explaining today. So you can pause the video here, take a screenshot so that you have a good idea and a general understanding of the flow of your sales funnel when you actually build your own. And now, what you've been waiting for, let's get into how the sales funnel actually works. So when you take a look at the sales funnel that we've created, you'll see that I've split it up into two sections. The one section on the left is your content creation side, and the other side is your your lead nurturing and conversion section. And we use two different online tools for each of these. For your content creation part, we are going to use Taja, and then for your lead nurturing and conversion side, we are going to use High Level. So with this funnel, we start with the content creation side. This is how your business or your company gets exposure so that more people know about what you do and how you can help them. So the first step when it comes to your funnel is to create content, specifically long form YouTube content, very much like this video that you're watching, not the short form 60-second videos, something that's like 8 minutes, 12 minutes that is value packed for your audience. Now, let's get into why I say YouTube first. The first reason is that this is where people go to find answers to specific questions or to solve specific problems. YouTube is a search engine, much like Google. So when someone searches a question or a phrase into YouTube, they come across your video, they are already interested in what you have to say. And if your video offers them a ton of value, they may look at your company and be like, this is a good fit. They might actually be able to help. And that's when they become a lead. The second reason is that the more views or the more subscribers you get on your channel, this builds towards your channel's monetization, which is an additional income stream for your business. Now, there's no specific amount as to how much your channel can make when it becomes monetized because each different niche has different monetization values. For example, a channel that creates content on finance or business is more likely to make a little more with monetization than a channel that does fitness or beauty content. So once you've created your longer YouTube video, you are going to take that exact same video, split it up into shorter clips, and then post it onto different short form video platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Yes, I know I included TikTok, even though there's a lot of stuff going on around it. The reason I added it to this list was just for the sake of completeness. But the reason why it looks like we're working backwards and starting with YouTube first is that this way you don't have to create new short form videos every time you're on a post on any of these short form video platforms. And you use Taja's short video generator to do this. So all you do is take the shareable link of your long YouTube video, copy and paste it into your Taja dashboard, and the AI is going to create multiple short form videos that you can use for these different short form platforms. Now, once you've shared those short videos to these different platforms, the key here is not necessarily to always direct people to your sales funnel or to the product that you're selling. Instead, what you do is direct them back to the long form video from which the short video was created. For example, your short video could cover a few bullet points, and then you could have a call to action either in the video itself or in the description of the video saying that if the viewer wants to learn more about this topic, they can check out the full video on your YouTube channel. So basically, you are directing all those viewers and all that traffic from those short form platforms back to your YouTube channel. And from there, we're going to move on to the second part of your funnel, which is your lead nurturing and conversion. Now, if you take a quick look back at your long form YouTube video, in that video, while they're watching, you'll include a call to action, letting them know that you have a lead magnet for them. Now, a lead magnet is something of value that you offer to your audience for free. For example, this could be a checklist, a free ebook, a free training. Sometimes people even give full free courses on a particular topic. And basically the trade-off, if they want to get this lead magnet, is that they need to give you their contact information, because naturally you'll email them a file or a download link or whatever it is. And the purpose of your lead magnet is to build trust with the person who's receiving it by offering them a ton of value in advance. So for this second phase of your sales funnel, I recommend using High Level. There are a lot of other platforms out there that you can use, but High Level is a great all-in-one platform where you can build your landing pages, your calendars, your opt-in forms, your email autoresponder. So when your lead decides that they do want your lead magnet, they'll fill in that form, give you the email address, and that's how you can deliver whatever it is to them. You also might have noticed that from this point, I have split it up into two different avenues. One is straight to conversion, which sometimes does happen depending on the type of product or service that you're selling. But realistically, majority of your audience is not going to convert right away, meaning they're not going to buy your product or service straight away. But in those cases, you can set up your sales funnel to go straight from the lead magnet through to your sales page so that they can make a payment and purchase whatever it is that you're selling. The other avenue is what is going to happen most of the time. They're going to fill in that email opt-in, you're going to deliver the lead magnet, and from that point forward, they are going to join your email list where you can continue communicating with them in the future. And the one thing that makes your email list so important, other than email marketing still having one of the highest conversion rates, is that everyone inside your email list is essentially traffic that you own. So in other words, if you have a large Instagram account with, let's say, thousands or even hundreds of thousands of followers, something could happen to that account. You could get shut down for whatever reason. And when that happens, you lose all of your audience, all of your traffic. But with email marketing, that traffic is there to stay. Nobody can take that away from you. So when we take a look at our email marketing, you may think that it is going to be very time consuming to have to send all of these emails out to all of your leads, but not in this case, because everything here is automated. So every single email is set up to be sent out to each individual at a specific time. And the frequency of which you send these emails out is really up to you. You can set your system up to send an email out every day, every second day, once a week, twice a week. It's really up to you. And then also the types of emails that you send out is really what's going to work best for your business after you've tested. There is really a lot of testing that goes into email marketing, but you've got complete flexibility when building your email automation system. So in this sales funnel, you'll see that I've got a call to action inside every single email. That is just to show you that you can include a sales call to action or any type of call to action in any email at any point. So for example, let's say one of these emails is a sales email and you have a call to action leading them to your sales page, which of course you'd set up in High Level. So from that email, you take your lead directly to a page where they can convert, or in other words, check out or purchase your product. Or alternatively, if your business runs on a system where you take sales calls or you take consultation calls, you can lead them to a calendar page and they can book a call from there. So a pro tip when it comes to your email marketing is you want to think about how your audience has joined your email list. Have they joined through a blog where they've read your content, or have they joined your email list after watching your video content? Let's take this funnel for example. Most of the audience have joined through video content. They've watched a YouTube video or they've watched one of the shorts. So that most likely means that they probably prefer to consume video content. So in your value add emails where you're addressing a particular problem that your audience may have, instead of writing out a long drawn email, it would probably work better to just bullet point a few of the things and tell them that you've got a YouTube video that you've created that covers this topic more in depth. So instead of leading them to a sales page or to a calendar where they can book a call with you, you direct them back to your YouTube channel where they can watch that video, get that value from you, build trust, and as a bonus, those additional views are also going to help towards your YouTube monetization. So it's kind of like a double whammy. So if we were to simplify the sales funnel, it's got 3 levels. It's got the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and then the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is your content generation side. The middle of the funnel is your lead nurturing, so things like your lead magnet and your email follow-ups. And the bottom of the funnel is where you either convert or take those sales calls of your customers or of your leads. So can you see why a sales funnel is so effective? Unlike a website, it takes them on a guided journey through your sales process. Also, sales funnels can get a lot more intricate than the one we've looked at in this video. It was really just to give you an idea and an overview of the flow and how a sales funnel works. If you have any questions about sales funnels and how they work, feel free to drop them in the comments. And also, we want to hear more about if you've implemented a sales funnel into your business and how it's going for you. But until then, keep creating, keep growing, and I'll catch you in the next video.